that the front brake hoses ran the fork stanchion the wrong way, so I've decided to rectify that, and at the same time put some new seal savers I just purchased on. So I stropped up the front end as usual, loosened the top stanchion bolts, loosened the axle retainer bolts, and removed the front axle. Took out the wheel. Loosened off the speedo drive retainer. And the brake hose retainer as well. And we take off the disc calipers. And pull them out of the way with the bungee. Now we just proceed to lower the lower fork stanchion bolts there. And slide the fork out. Same for the other side. Loosen off the bolts. Slide the fork out. Loosen the hose clips that hold the fork gaiters on. Break them loose, and then just slip them up the fork tube. You'll notice that water's been sitting in the bottom of there. There's a bit of gunk in there. Leave the clips on the gaiter so you don't lose them. Same for the other side. Loosen off the hose clips. Remove the gaiter. This side isn't quite so bad, it's quite clean in there actually. Scrape out the loose material with a spray and wipe, and while you've got the fork off, you might as well do the parts that you can't get when it's on the bike. Now I saw in another YouTube video, the chap was using pledge to help the seal saver slip on the fork tube, so that's what I thought I'd do here as well. Sprayed it with pledge and then they just slide on. Same for the other side, a bit more pledge. Slide the fork seal saver down. Keeping the seam to the back. Wipe off the excess. Put on the zip ties that are supplied onto the lower part of the seal saver. Same for the other fork. Wipe off the excess pledge. Reintroduce the fork into the triple clamp. Make sure it's flush at the top and tighten it up. Top clamp first. And the bottom clamp. Same for the other side. Slip the fork up, make sure it's flush, and proceed to tighten. Put the front wheel back into the forks. Make sure the speedo drive is in the correct position and the legs line up. We'll show the axle, lift the wheel, line the holes up, through she goes, and proceed to tighten the axle up. Tighten the lower retaining bolts. Put on the disc calipers, slip it over the disc. You'll also check the condition of your brake pads while it was off, but mine were fine. Tighten it up. Spin the wheel for good luck. Put back the brake hose retainer. Snip the excess off the zip ties. Have a wee look, make sure everything's fine. Undo the strop. And there you go, it's all finished. I think they look pretty good. Whether they save the seals or not is another thing.